Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the easiest ways to learn English proficiently, effectively, efficiently and with less time. So for that, I thought of some ways that you have to follow on a daily basis in order to learn English. So let's get started. So the first step to follow is imitation. Try to imitate everything being said by native speakers when you're watching a film, a TV show, a series, or while listening to a conversation. Imitation, guys, really help you enhance your listening skills, your pronunciation, and your fluency. Also, don't just imitate words or sentences. You have also to imitate gestures and actions in order to speak English in a way that's similar to a native speaker's. My second piece of advice for you guys is to read as much as you can, at least for 30 minutes a day. You can read books, novels, newspapers, news stories, or anything you're passionate about, because reading is really important. It surrounds you with a wide range of vocabulary, grammar, sentences. It also helps you memorize words quickly because you learn them in contacts. And by the way, never ever memorize a word before you see it in contacts, because memorizing words that way makes no sense actually. You shouldn't learn individual words. Memorizing words is much easier when you see or hear how they are used in a sentence. In addition, try to find somebody to speak English with. Surrounding yourself with English-speaking friends can facilitate your learning and can also help increase your self-confidence and eradicate your fear of speaking publicly, because you learn English by interaction, by communicating with people, not just by yourself. When you practice English with a friend, it has a lot of positive things actually. First, you use the language practically. You apply what you learn every day. And most importantly, a friend who is enthusiastic about learning English will always push you, will encourage you, and will motivate you to speak in English even when you feel a little confident to do so. Also, don't just listen and repeat like a parrot. You have to listen and answer. You have to listen and think deeply about what's been said. So imagine you listening to a podcast. So in order to test your understanding of it, try to pause it every 30 to 40 seconds and then create a brief summary about what's been said. Try to paraphrase the main points that have been talked about. Besides, listening is crucial to enhance your English. Well, I think that I talked about the importance of listening skills earlier, but I might not get into it deeply. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about the importance of listening skills. So when we listen, we review a lot of vocabulary that we already know, and that helps us to always practice and review the vocabulary that we already know. And by listening, we can learn new expressions or words just by hearing them, as we can learn them from contacts, as we are so immersed in what we are listening to. And the most important thing about listening is that listening helps us train our attention. It actually coerces us into listening and observing and accurately observing what we are listening to. My last piece of advice for you guys is to carry around a notebook and write down every new word or phrase that you hear or read, and then try to put them in a sentence, in an example sentence, and then check if they are correct using apps like Grammarly. By doing that, guys, you will get rid of making mistakes gradually. Okay, these were my pieces of advice for learning English. What I would just like to say now is that I'm really grateful to you for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. And if really so, please subscribe to my channel and share the video with your friends so you can help me promote my channel and be more encouraged to create more and better videos. Bye bye.